The United States of America has a huge problem with a number of freeloaders who abuse the welfare system. Taxpayers are tired of paying for able-bodied people to get free government benefits because they refuse to leave the house and get a job. Americans are tired of paying for everyone else to get the freebies, while the working class goes to work on a daily basis. Some people work 60 hours per week just to make ends meet, but then there's the group of welfare abusers who work 0 hours per week and have no problem getting by. Americans are tired of the unfair abuse, and people are speaking out because they are witnessing crime and theft in person. The taxpayers are getting ripped off by thieves and one big angry trucker isn't about to watch it happen anymore. Henry David was in traffic and wanted the world to hear his message. This video has been viewed over 1 million times and people are sharing it like crazy on social media. You should share it because his message is the one that everyone needs to hear. Here's Henry Davis sitting in traffic and giving the world the message they need to hear. This is free of charge, so people better take his advice and share his message. Henry Davis just admitted something that so many people would be embarrassed to say. He lost his job and applied for food stamps. He needed them to get by while he searched for another job. There is nothing wrong with that. It's commendable and respectable that he took the help only when he needed it. Many people don't do that. Many people take the help, then keep on taking it instead of looking for a job. Henry looked for a job, found it, and now he's sharing his reminder that everyone else needs to get off the backside and go get a job too. Why should Mr. Davis pay for everyone's free ride? Why should you? Welfare abuse is a huge problem in America because some people have adapted into the culture of living off the system, instead of working to create the system. Some people want to be a product of their environment, but others want their environment to be a product of them. There's a lot of people who were unable to get an education and high-paying job. Some of the jobs they're qualified for may not be the best-paying job in the world, so they sometimes take subsidy help when they need it. That's certainly acceptable too, because those people also contribute to society. Every job in America is important and contributes to keeping our system going in the right direction. Those who want to excel and find higher-paying jobs will find the way to do it. Those who wish to sit on their couch and watch reruns of bad daytime television or play free games on the cheap cell phone will do it. The problem is that one of them helps society and the other brings it down. Henry's video was a response to Donald Trump's idea of replacing food stamps with food. Some people were outraged when they found out that Trump wanted to cut the welfare food stamps and just send people food instead. If food stamps are for food, then what's wrong with sending food instead? The problem is that some people don't buy food with the food stamps. Just recently, an employee at a convenience store was caught in a welfare fraud scheme. He charged people twice as much for the food, charged their EBT card, then he gave them half back in cash and no food. Why would someone trade $100 in EBT money for $50 cash? What were they buying? Would it be smart to get $100 in food instead, or were they buying something else? I guess the American welfare system needs a massive reform. We need jobs to get people working. We need Americans who abuse the system to be charged with a crime or required to take job training classes. Whatever happens, those who abuse the system need to make a decision. For anyone who needs welfare to get by because you're unable to work, then don't worry, this doesn't concern you. But those welfare queens abusing the system need to put Henry Davis on the list of people to listen to every day. Get off your butt and go to work. For the web powered by Zergnet, this figure skating move was too provocative for the Olympics. Olympic figure skater handles wardrobe malfunction perfectly. The real reason you don't hear about Leanne Rimes anymore: snowboarder breaks his neck in terrifying crash at Olympics. Here's who Jackie Kennedy thought had her husband killed. The letter JFK wrote to his lover a month before he died.